What's going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Corey. And in today's video, what I'm going to be talking about is basically Leon's Law. We all know this. But there's a couple things that you probably don't know that is really hurting your gains, and you should probably stop doing it. So, the first thing is drugs. Stop doing drugs. Whatever drugs you're doing, stop doing them. If you're doing alcohol, stop drinking alcohol. You smoke weed, stop smoking weed. And if you're doing pharmaceuticals, like, bro, you already know you shouldn't be doing that shit. But it's really important as you go on your fitness journey that you're not putting these chemicals into your body because your body needs to recover from the workouts. People will sit here and say, oh, smoking weed is harmless. It's not. It makes you stupid, makes you lazy, makes it a little bit difficult for you to recover. Don't do it. It's that simple. Like I love when I talk to guys and they're all about like, oh bro, but it doesn't slow me down, it doesn't have that effect on me. It's like that's great. Now imagine if you didn't do it at all. Your life would be a million times better. So it's about being the most optimal version of yourself. I remember when I first started on my fitness journey, I really, really, really struggled with like substance abuse. Not necessarily like drugs or anything, but like pornography. And that was really hurting me, like really hurting me because all that energy that I needed for the gym was getting wasted in times that it didn't need to be wasted, in a way that it didn't need to be wasted. So now that I've removed that and moved past that and let it go, just let it go. My workouts are better. I'm more consistent. I just feel a lot better, and I have a lot more confidence in myself and what I can do. And like I always want to push more. I always want to go harder. And it's awesome. I love it. I love it so much. One of the greatest single decisions I've ever made for my life was removing any type of substance abuse. I consider porn to be a substance abuse because even though it's on your phone, it's like you don't need that, but it tricks your mind into making you think that you need it. So that's why I call it a substance. So if you're still partaking in that, I help guys with that as well. It's really, really, really difficult to do on your own, but it can be done. But it's a lot easier if you have someone in your corner who's incentivized to help you. So if you're interested in that, links down below in the description. I don't like to do a bunch of plugs and stuff on my videos just because that's not really who I am. Like, if you want help, you'll get help. If you don't want help, you won't get help, no matter what I say. So it's your problem, not mine. So, anyways, lean is law. Lean is law is definitely true, 100%. Like I said in the last video, when you're actually lean and like you're on the journey to get to your leanest version of yourself, it requires such a level of just discipline and accountability and honesty that it makes you a better person. It does. It makes you a better person. And the way I know this is true is because I'll run into old friends, right, from high school or college who don't really get it, who don't really care about their physique, who don't really care about discipline, consistency, structure. They're in the rat race, man. They're just working, doing what they gotta do, making sure that their family's taken care of, and that's it. They don't have any external goals outside of that. And I'll run into them, and it's like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. Like they just don't understand. They're like, why would you go to the gym 2 times a day, 3 times a day? Why are you tracking everything you eat? And I'm like, bro, because lean is law. And they're like, bro, like it's not even that important, bro. Like it's like being lean isn't even all that important, bro. And it's like you watch, like I watch how they like operate, in their lives, and it's just so un. It's just inconsistent. It's inconsistent. There's no structure to it. Like even watching people do that, like, kind of gives me a little bit of anxiety now. Whereas when I was at that stage with those people, I wouldn't have gave a shit either, honestly. So I know I've become a better person simply by focusing on fitness and simply by focusing on being lean, right? So if you've never thought about it, give it a try. And this is just to tie it back to the recovery aspect of like pornography. It's like you want to channel that energy and put it somewhere. This is something that I tell all my clients that I work with, especially if they're like in the first couple of months of recovery. I tell them you need an outlet. You need somewhere to put that energy. Sorry, someone was calling me, y'all. You need somewhere to put that energy, because if you don't have anywhere to put it, you're gonna relapse, bro. Like, it's not even if and like maybe, like, you're going to relapse 100% because you haven't substituted that behavior yet. So for me, it was the gym. For me, it was working. For me, it was getting my education right and learning about finances and business so that I can do this stuff for y'all. That's what I was able to put my time and energy into when I wasn't doing that type of stuff. And it grew over time because I was just so focused on not relapsing, and staying busy. So that's what I have to say for y'all, man. If y'all really want to get better and make yourself the best version of yourself, because I know y'all see these big YouTubers and fitness guys. I know you see them. I see them too. But it's like over here on the channel, we stay in our lane and we master our craft. That's what we do. We stay in our lane and we master our craft. So don't worry about the outside noise. We good. Our plan's working, dog. And for those people who follow me and have seen success, put it down in the comment section. Let people know about your success. Be proud of your success, man. I'm proud of mine. I'll catch y'all on the next one.